Hi friends, welcome to day 2 to solve UPSC Prelims questions 2018. Today we are going to deal with the sections Geography and Environment. I am Uma Maheshwari and I have cleared Civil Services Exam 2018. To know more about me, pass the slide and read the info. Let's begin to win. Question number 1. Which one of the following is an artificial lake? This is a tough fact-based question and the answer to this question is A. Kodaikanal in Tamil Nadu. Kodaikanal Lake was in use because it is a 154-year-old artificially built lake. And Kolleru, it is a natural eutrophic lake. Eutrophic in the sense it is rich in nutrients and hence the biological productivity is massive there. And it lies between Godavari and Krishna. Nainital Lake, it is another natural freshwater body in Uttarakhand, and Renuka, a natural wetland with freshwater springs. Please pass the slide and memorize the 27 Ramsar sites in India and read intensely about Sundarban wetland because it is the lastly added one. And in case of any updates, please do update here too. Question number 2. Consider the following statements and we have to find out which of the following are correct. UPSC has a special liking for Andaman Nicobar, Barren Island, Lakshadweep, etc. So if there is a news in such areas, please watch it very carefully. So statement number 1, the Barren Island volcano is an active volcano located in the Indian territory. Yes, this is correct. Barren Island lies about 140 km east of Great Nicobar. Is it right? Let's check. The last time the Barren Island volcano erupted was in 1991 and it has remained inactive since then. This is false. Actually, the answer to this question is A, one only. Let's check. Barren Island, it is here. It lies 140 km northeast of Port Blair. And hence statement 2 is wrong. And it was dormant for 150 years and then it erupted in 1991. And after that, it was showing intermittent eruptions in 1995, 2005 and 2016. An article in Hindu, why did Barren Island volcano erupt again, was there. And hence this question. Question number 3, another factual question, and we have to find out which of the following statements are correct. In India, state governments do not have the power to auction non-coal mines. This statement is false because according to the new mining law, non-coal mines have to be auctioned by the respective state governments. In Andhra Pradesh and Jharkhand do not have gold mines. This is again a false statement. Gold reserves are in 4 states in India. Please memorize those states which are Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Kerala and Jharkhand. And Rajasthan has iron ore mines. Yes, this is true. Hence, the answer for this question is D, 3 only. Question number 4. Among the following cities, which one lies on a longitudinal closest to that of Delhi? To answer such questions, you must have a clear knowledge of India map. What I did was I pasted a big India political map in front of my study table. So whenever I want to relax, I would see the map and the map got registered into me. And you can also try the same. And the answer for this is A, Bengaluru. We'll see how. You see, Delhi and Bengaluru. Very much close in longitudinal distance, and you can see Nagpur, and Nagpur is far, and Pune again here, and Hyderabad. See the longitudinal distance, and Bengaluru is very close. Hence the answer is A, Bengaluru. Question number 5. Which of the following has shrunk immensely, dried up in the recent past due to human activities? Aral Sea, Black Sea and Lake Baikal. Actually, all the 3 have shrunk, but the question is which has shrunk immensely or dried up. So the answer to this question is A, one only, Aral Sea. Why? Over the last 50 years, Aral Sea has shrunk by 75% of its original size. It's really very miserable, and it was mainly because of water diversion for agricultural usages. And you can see where Aral Sea is. It is between Kazakhstan and Uzbekistan. And the intensity of shrinkage of Lake Baikal and Black Sea are very less compared to that of Aral Sea. and hence we have to choose option A. Question number 6. Read out the statements and we have to find out which of the following are correct. The Earth's magnetic field has reversed every few 100,000 years. Yes, this is true. You can read it in any geography book of NCERT. When the Earth was created more than 4,000 million years ago, there was 54% oxygen and no carbon dioxide. This is absurd because the early atmosphere had no oxygen, and only when living organisms originated, they modified the early atmosphere of the Earth. Because life is very powerful. It is because of the archaea and bacteria. It is because of the plants which did photosynthesis that we have such an atmosphere. They let the oxygen into the atmosphere for us to live. So the correct answer for this question is option C, which is 1 and 3. You can see the early atmosphere contained carbon dioxide, methane, water vapor, carbon monoxide, and a little nitrogen and hydrogen. So oxygen was not present. Question number 7, we have to match the pairs, the regions which were mentioned in the news and with the country. For persons who follow international affairs very seriously, this question is a hot cake one. Because Catalonia is in Spain and it was famous because of the referendum in 2017, and Crimea was annexed by Putin of Russia, and it was annexed from Ukraine, and hence it is not in Hungary, so this is wrong. And Mindanao, Philippines, you may wonder why this is asked, because India gave aid to Philippines in Mindanao province in order to fight IS, Islamic State there, and hence this is also correct. And Oromia, it was not so much in news, but it was also in news because of the ethnic clashes in Ethiopia. And so Oromia is the match is wrong, and hence the answer for this question is 1 and 3, which is C. Question number 8, we have this is one more match, and it is regarding the towns sometimes mentioned in the news along with the country, and the people who follow Middle East seriously, this is their hotcake. And first one, Aleppo, everyone is aware because of the Syrian war. Aleppo is in Syria, and Kirkuk and Mosul are in Iraq. And Masar-i-Sharif, yes, it is in Afghanistan. So the answer for this question is B, 1 and 4. Masar-i-Sharif is in Afghanistan. It was in news for Chabha port linking to Zaranj Delaram corridor and then to the Garland highway. In the Garland highway, it connects some 5 cities. Out of it, Masar-i-Sharif is one such city. Okay. Question number 9. In which one of the following states is Pakui Wildlife Sanctuary located? This is a tough, pure fact-based question. And if you are in Arunachal Pradesh, you would have known of Pakui, and others it is tough, but still, if you are following current affairs seriously, and you would have known it. Pakui Wildlife Sanctuary is in Arunachal Pradesh. So the answer is A. And also keep note of national parks in news for 3 to 4 years because UPSC may ask any of them. Question number 10. Why is a plant called Prosopis julifera often mentioned in news? You can read the options below, and the correct option is it tends to reduce the biodiversity in the area in which it grows. Actually, Prosopis julifera is an invasive species, and it was in news in Tamil Nadu. It is also called semi-curvilinear tree, and because of an High Court order which instructed the government to completely eradicate the particular kind of tree after arranging for alternative livelihood of people who were dependent on the economy. Yes. Prosopis julifera was invasive and it allowed very few species to coexist. It dried up the groundwater, lakes, and it also observed the atmospheric humidity, a very dangerous species. And we have one more video, part 2 for day 2, and stay